And welcome back to Landon Talon. I am Talon, featuring the hypnotic noise of several shulker bullets falling from the sky. Now, I haven't done a command block tutorial in a while, and I already have a world set up for this that I made like a super long time ago. So, yeah, if you enjoy, please consider giving this video a like or subscribing to our channel maybe if you do want to stick around for a bunch of cool stuff. We do fun things. We do really fun things, trust me. So today I am going to show you how to make your own custom potions, like this one, and this one. I'll show you what they do in a second. And yeah, let's get started. First, oh yeah, and arrows too. Might want to see this one. It's funny. You might already have seen what it's done. It's levitation potency. Alright, so how to make your own custom potion. I set mine up base super potion. This was for God. No, I gotta use these signs. Creative mode. I did this before 1.10, so this used to have these structure blocks used to have big C's on them, and these used to have big S's on them. Now they don't. They're just data block. You know what? I'm going to turn this into save. I'm going to turn this into save, and they need to be different. They need to be different. There we go. Oh no, I need to save. Okay, good. They must be different. There we go. Survival and creative. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, I will show you basically what's in this command block. Here we have lengthy recipe. You don't need the slash, whether it's command block or not. And if you want to get yourself a command block, which is this block right over here. See over here it says Minecraft command block, give Richaki Minecraft command block, or just Silverfish Jockey command block, or whatever. It automatically goes to Minecraft, but you don't need that extra tag. There you go. You can go hang out on that block, and I will go show them what a base super potion does. So this basically gives you instant damage and strength too. So if I were to hop into survival mode and splash this on myself, I would be harmed and get strength, but it's a splash potion, so it doesn't always go up all the way. Yeah, so if you want to make yourself one of these, you're going to go into creative mode. You can't access command blocks in survival mode for some reason. Well, I guess like map creators and junk. Oh yeah, and if you didn't notice before, that's one thing, that my hair is a mess, and that's because the reason you can see that is because we got my screen fixed. Yay! And you're able to see my hair that I never brush ever. And so next up, yeah, the base super potion. First up, actually. I'm terrible at this. So it says give @P splash potion. @P is to the nearest player, which is basically player closest to command block. @R is a random player on the server, which you don't really want to do. @A is nice. It targets all players, and @E to target all entities, which means if I threw this on the ground, this is an entity. If I summoned a zombie, that would be an entity. And splash potion. This is the ID for a splash potion. Obviously, I don't know how you can tell that. You have to be magic if you can tell this is the ID for a splash potion. This gives you a splash potion. I don't know, it used to be a potion and then a bunch of numbers at the end to classify its like ID and everything. But I think it recently changed into splash potion. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Or, yes, in custom potion effects. So here is where it gets kind of confusing. And 1-0 is basically just gives you one of these, and its ID is 0. You're going to want to keep it at 0 if you're not going to want it to turn into a large, massive, gargantuan block that's purple and black speckles. No, they're not speckles at all. Here, I'll show you. If I turn this to 1, I think it should give me this. This is the base super potion, everybody. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? So, unless you're going to want it to look like that, which is actually quite hilarious, then, you're gonna want to just keep it at 0 for now. I'm just going to, hold on. Yeah, there we are. Just put this here, and goodbye. Whatever. Oh. Alright, hold on. This needs to happen. There. There. Now it's gone. Just carry on. And, that is not a base super potion. I don't know why I made it dirt. Yes, so where were we? Right, 1, 0, and I was showing you why you shouldn't put it at 1. Custom potion effects. This is the tag that, and then you do curly brackets, and then this square bracket, and then 1 is basically going to be your first effect. I cannot snap for my life. The first effect of this is going to be have an ID of 7, which is instant damage. Amplifier is 0, and the duration is 20. You can probably guess what those do. Amplifier 0 is going to be its instant harming, like, 1. So if you're going to do it 3, let's just do 3 for now, it would give you a base super potion with instant damage potion potency 3. So if I were to summon a pig, it would kill it, rather than giving it just strength with a cost. And this is lagging. Yay! I don't know what I did, but whatever it was solved. Let's just be happy about that. ID 5, amplifier, right. So now you have the amplifier of 0, let's keep that at 0 for now. Duration is 20. 20 counts how many ticks there are going to be. I think it's ticks, it could be a different measurement, but I believe it is ticks. And what they do, they are not those angry, stupid little bugs that go and latch onto your skin and suck your blood. These are going to be, well, this is exactly 1 second. 20 ticks, I think, is 1 second, correct me if I'm wrong. Basically, that's how long it's going to last. And for 1 second, it will just count as, hold on, let me get another, I should just keep one for reference, that was it. But I am going to look at it now. See, instant damage, it has nothing on it, but if I were to make this a duration of 200, then it would say 10, I think. Oh. Wait, no, that's that. Here we go. Instant damage for 10 seconds. I was looking at the wrong one. This is the insta-death potion. It basically just, puts instant damage with, an amplifier of 99 on whatever it touches. Except if it's, an undead mob. I was going to grab a zombie, but those don't work on it. It just basically heals it forever and makes it completely unkillable. So, if I were to summon a bunch of villagers, they would all die. If I were to summon, like, I don't think, if I were to summon, like, the most buff thing in the entire world, and probably gave it, like, an HP of, like, million, then it would die. So this is extremely dangerous, and I'm going to stick with the base super potion as the example. And, yeah, so we're going to keep this at 20, and basically same pattern, ID 5, which is going to be strength, the amplifier is 1, which is going to make it strength 2, 2. This is 2 right here. This is 2. 2. And a duration of 600, which is going to turn into 30 seconds. So, base super potion. That's how you make a base super potion. Whatever a base super potion is. I think you can use it. I had it to make, like, you can make master potions with it. Regeneration 3, absorption 2, health boost 4, and haste, I think, yeah, that's actually 5 and 15. Yeah. And, no, do I have backwards? I might have it backwards. No, let's just check it. Hold on. Regeneration regeneration is 10, that is a common one. Duration 1200, amplifier 2. So Master Potion regeneration 3, yes. So if you have it potency 4, that's going to mean it has health boost 5. It's just they don't want to display a bunch of Roman numerals because Mojang was lazy, and they decided to put potency 4 instead, which confuses the brains out of people. And now let's take this, and then put it where it belongs, in the nether. Goodbye, everything. And now, is there anything else to go over about these creations? Okay, so yeah, the IDs, I think, hold on, you want to go effect to test out any IDs, effects, at P to shorten the length of the command because it can't fit in your little text box if it's too large, but it will fit in a command block. It has a certain, command blocks have a certain limit, but I think, yeah. So, /effect. So if I were to do 10, it would give me the default regeneration, which is 30 seconds, potency 0. And now, effect at P11 would give me a different effect, resistance. So I believe 1 is speed, 2 is what, slowness? 1 is speed, and 2 is slowness, 3 is what, haste? Yes, it is haste. I have all these memorized, I'm a nerd. 4, I forget. 4 is mining fatigue. I should remember that, opposite of haste. At P5 is, and those are strength, right, we just went over that. 6 is, what is 6? Take a wild guess. 6, it's not working. Good job. So you can basically go over these. They go up to the new ones. 25 is levitation, which is a really fun one. 26 is luck, and I think 27 is unluck, which I didn't even... Oh, bad luck. No, it's not unluck. I don't even know what unluck is. Like, is it a word? I'm sure it's a word if you want to get rid of all your effects, because this levitation is annoying. You do clear. And then you'll drop to the ground and die unless you're in creative mode. So, yeah. You don't want unluck, kids. And this is 2. Alright, let's move on. I don't think unluck is a word, is it? I'm not sure. And so you can do a ton of fun things with this. And I believe... Yeah, hold on. And I believe you might be able to do regeneration. Does that work? Regeneration. So if you want to spell it out, you can do regeneration. But if you remember the IDs, it's much faster. Rege? Yes, there we go. Rege works. And then you can press tab. But if you don't want to have to type that out, you can memorize the IDs, which I did in the old times, and I was a nerd. And you don't want to summon this. It's huge. So now let's move on to these other potions, which are a combination of effects. I have the potion of drowsiness here. Here's the normal one. It gives you nausea for a minute and 30, and slowness 3 for a minute and 30 seconds. And it gives you minus 45% speed, which is basically the slowness effect. It just says that if you're dumb, or want to know the exact percentage. So this is basically what it does. You become very, very tired. And, very slow, very nauseated. And I need to get to this special button. We'll clear my effects. Yes, there we go. I'll just throw these away for now. So, and yeah, I have a few of these that I created. The potion of drowsiness. I don't know, you can like incorporate it some way. They're really fun, especially the splash and regeneration, lingering, not regeneration. The creeper. Creeper is now going to walk incredibly slow. I'll make sure mob griefing is on false, and then I'll go into survival and have this creeper follow me. He is becoming very, very sleepy. And he cannot even reach me, which gives me time to grab this, where are you? Actually, no, I'm just going to shoot it with this arrow. Say goodbye. Alright, and you have the Lingering Potion of Drowsiness, which obviously gives it an area of effect. It has a nice little crowd, too. I like that. If you're anywhere within its vicinity, you're going to gain 21 or 22 seconds of nausea and slowness. And now I'm going to... Where'd you go? There. Don't want to have to run back to the special button. Next, we have Voidism, which is really cool. Here we go, and I'll just drink this, and nobody knows where they are. And it's not the best thing to drink, that's for sure. I have this for 30 more seconds. Looks like you're in the void, but no, you just see the sun, the moon, and nothing else for, like, I don't know how many seconds, 45, was it? Just chilling. If I clear this, you just wake up high in the sky, and you don't know what to think. Isn't that great? Know any good knock-knock jokes? Knock-knock. Who's there? It's the chicken. Chicken who? It's the chicken who crossed the road to get to the other side. Yeah. I'm just going to speed this up and die. Now, if I go into... Actually, I'm going to stay in survival. Yeah, I'm just going to grab this Lingering Potion and summon a bunch of... Hold on, I'm actually going to go into creative mode and do this. There we go. Okay, I am going to stop that now. There we go. And if I go into survival mode, because I don't want to go over to that button right now, and get them all to follow me. Hello. Hello. How's your day? And toggle the downfall, and then throw this. Right, we're back. I had a small error. Let's just hope this works. Throw it. Yay! And wait, there were no others. Oh. Okay. They're all over there. Great. I'm going to throw. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Here. And throw. Yeah, there they go. One by one. Into the air. It didn't last for long. And throw that. These are fun. Trust me. These are real fun. Over here. Over here. Come on. Come on, don't you want me? Don't you want to get me? There he goes. And one more. And there you go. Voidism. There we go. Is there a kill all mobs mob button? No? Hi. I'm just going to, shoot you, and you, and you, and you. I'll show you how to make special, custom arrows later. So now, where were we? Just finished voice. And now we are going to show off, here we go, the Potion of Freezing. Hi. Any more? She's like zombie apocalypse. I need to get rid of that one because it's throwing off my OCD. Potion of Freezing. I am going to want to heal up for this one. Throw these out. And heal. Where's the heal? Where's the heal? Regeneration. And now, after regeneration goes away, I am going to show off this Potion of Freezing. It gives you extreme slowness and jump boost. You can barely jump. For like, a while, actually. I need to throw this bottle away real quick. I'm trying to press my spacebar as fast as possible. Now where you get extreme mining fatigue, basic weather, extreme slowness, and anti-jump boost. Oh, that's one thing I need to show off. Please don't die. Am I gonna die? That was a close call, guys. Close call. I'm going to saturate with the melons. Large melon post. Now. No. Let's see. Yes, I'm going to grab Splash Potion of Freezing. Oh, I also have these extended ones. I have Splash Potion of Freezing, which is basically has the same effect as when you put... Yeah, when you put like a redstone dust on a potion. And here is the Splash Potion of Freezing, which I think I have right. Yeah, and the Lingering Potion of Freezing I will show off. I don't really need to show off this normal Potion of Freezing any longer. I'll just throw this away. I would go to the Nether portal, but it's so far away. Get it? The Nether is so far away. No, that was horrible. That wasn't even meant to be a joke at first, and it was a horrible joke when it came out. So. Now, I'll just, well, what was it again? Yes, I was going to show you how negative effects work. So, if I go, I am going to grab what do I have? I am going to grab, I'll showcase these while I can. Where are you, Christmas? I'm gonna soothe. Enhanced Potion of Instant Altitude. Here we go. I'll get the enhanced one, and the splash one. Normal one maybe. So the Potion of Instant Altitude gives you levitation and a lot of resistance, basically. And this, I believe, gives you even more. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay, yes. And this needs to be worked out. And so, give Silverfish Jockey levitation. I'm gonna write that out for you. 1, 0. No, not 1, 0. That's how to give yourself an item. Aha! Oh, no, effect. Dang it. I was trying to give myself an item called levitation. Oh. Oh. Levitation. So, this is basically, levitation, 1, 30, and then 1. 1 is... What is that? 1 is the enhancement. 30 is the... Oh, no, no. Oh, okay. In this case, I'll show you how to give yourself infinite resistance. Yay! And then you're going to 11, that's the ID. And then, yeah, I had it mixed up because I'm not using the number. I always use the number. I'm sorry. I'm a nerd. And 1 is going to be how, like, this is going to be levitation 2, for example, potency. And now 20, which is how many seconds it's going to last. So now... Oh, no, it's not levitation anymore. I was showcasing resistance, and that's glowing. Jeez, I'm so good at this, aren't I? Yes, that's levitation to... Ow. That's levitation. Yeah, 25 is for levitation, 1 is for the seconds, and 20 is for the length. Good. Did it. Hold on. I need to take a breath. Okay. There we go. This will give me infinite resistance, like, for insane resistance. Like, go into lava and not die resistance. Not fire resistance, but, like, intense resistance, general resistance. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I'm just gonna do this for fun. And now, I'm going to go into here, which is where I test my water breathing sometimes. There. Okay. And now, what was that? Okay, yes, so if I use the effect of levitation, this is going to be the, how many seconds it's going to last. So I'll do 20 seconds, and then here we go. And this is going to be levitation 2 for 20 seconds. Nailed it! Okay. I'm so good at this thing. And now, if I do effect clear... Oh, no, that's going to clear my resistance too. It's okay, I'll get them back. There we go. I gotta figure out how to get rid of, like, certain effects. I think that's a thing. And now, if I do... It's the effect of 1. Now, if I do 200, I hope this still works and I don't become an embarrassment. Yeah. You start going nuts. This is fun. So as you can see, I can barely jump. Oh, there we go. It just went away because it lasted for 20 seconds. Now that was really fun. I'm going to go back up there in creative mode. How did that work? Hold on. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds seems like a good spot. And there. There. That was fun. Hold on, I think it only works on survival mode. I'm sorry. This is just, I need to test this out. This is hilarious. If you go down, it bounces you back up because of the damage. Alright, here we go. It's great. What if I jump on slime? Oh, and then I just get normal. But that is basically reverse levitation. And I believe the midpoint is... What? I forget what the midpoint is. 120? There's a certain spot. Nope, that's not 120. Not 120. Kill. It's gonna get rid of my effects and bring me back down to the ground. I'm trying to figure out what the midpoint was. Not 124. It's 128. I know it is. 1 second. I'm just gonna figure this out. This is very quick. So I figured it out. This is 127, and this is 128. I mean, this is 128. So that's basically how it works, and it can go up to 255, and when you do, it's really cool. Levitation is a really fun example of this. It doesn't work with all of them, but then you just hover in the middle, and you, like, it's really neat. You just hover in the middle. I was testing an extreme haste potion right there, and this is so fun for like 20 seconds. Alright, and that's how it works. Basically, if it's over 127, then it's going to be do the opposite effect, but sometimes there are examples. 2. This is 2, everyone. Alright, so there are going to be some examples. I mean, some exceptions of that. But then you have other ones, basically just, I have Ender Power right here, just going to give you a bunch of really good effects for, like, a while, and the grounding potions are kind of, well, because the flying mobs, they're not really affected by it for some reason, and then you have your potions of meditation. I should invest in milk buckets. Meditation potion, this basically makes you really, it gives you blindness, slowness, but it gives you saturation and mining fatigue, but, and then you can't move for a while if you're touched, and if you hit the ground. Hold on, I'll give an example of this. Extended potion, and I'll summon a nice diamond zombie. How does that sound? Diamond zombie. Hello, diamond zombie. And drink the splash potion of meditation. I'm gonna heal, hopefully this still works. I hit the ground too hard. So you can't really, it's not a good thing. It's definitely not a good thing when you do that. Splash potion freezing. I'm just going to splash that on him, and now he's going to be nice and, oh, yep, okay, same problem there, you know. Jump boost, anti-jump boost is tricky. It actually makes you hit the ground too hard, because that's the opposite of what jump boost does. Fluttering. This should be in Minecraft. I'll get all of them. All of the fluttering potions. It is insane. It really should be a part of Minecraft. It is so fun. And I know I forgot the, but I didn't forget them. I don't have any, enhanced splash potions, extended splash potions, because I really don't need those. It's just gonna take up space in my, special area over there. Lingering potion freezing, just gonna throw it. There we go. Potions of fluttering are definitely my absolute favorite of the things I made. For some reason, this is white and this is yellow. But using the anti-levitation, you can flutter. You can flutter. You might hit the ground too much, but it's insane. Like, yeah, like if you hit the ground, like you can jump from a high point, but you can still die from fall damage. But it's really cool how you can flutter. But you don't really need this fluttering potion until you have this enhanced. Which one was it? Enhanced potion of. That was wasted. Enhanced potion of fluttering, which makes you jump as high as 2 blocks and float right down into whatever you want to float down into. It's really fun, and I love it so much. And then you can have the lingering effect if you want to make a villager flutter. Where are you? Hello. This is cruel. I'm sorry. So if you wanted to have your little villagers flutter, hey, get in there, or I die. You, purple. So now, if I summon a bunch of if I summon a bunch of iron zombies. Oh, I forgot I am not in, yeah. So they're going to be able to, hold on. Flutter. No, flutter. Come on, flutter. No, you can't even flutter. Flutter. Can you flutter for me? Just flutter, stop going around the block. No. It's not how it works. No, there. Better not run out of flutter. Oh, you see that? I think. Did he? I don't even know if he did. But that's gonna be, yeah. And now, what else to show you? Well, you basically know how to make potions now, right? I forget. I think I'm flying, but I'm actually fluttering. It's really cool what you can do with this. Now, arrows are really fun. Death arrows. Not fun. For whoever you're shooting. I'll just keep this on me. Or whoever or whatever you're shooting. Wither 3 for 10 minutes. 10 full minutes. Now I am just going to grab this pig. Now he is going to inevitably die. Poor guy. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to make these death arrows. Basically, they're called tipped arrows. It's the same thing. 64 is basically a full stack of them. 0 is what you do to not turn it into a big purple box. Custom potion effects. It's still basically the same thing, except you're changing the ID to tipped arrow instead of potion or splash potion or lingering potion or whatever. Duration 96. You can use a calculator to figure it out. Number of seconds, you multiply that by 20, you get your number that you're going to put in here. Basically, I have these 10-minute death arrows. Go, my pretties. I'm just going to throw these away. Let's go away. And now, the frozen arrows. These are basically just going to give you slowness, but water breathing. This is really fun because the tipped arrows, they have different colors, and depending on what you want them to be, I put effects that have 0 seconds on them. Effects that have 0 seconds. Oh, and by the way, the display might say 0, like 000, but depending on what you put on it, it's about time I show you the, at least the gigantic slime. And I usually test him with the jolting arrow. Oh, no, wait, this is a frozen arrow. Yeah, that's the jolting arrow. It's going to last for much longer than 0 seconds. Just be aware the display might say, I don't know if this was an older version or if I'm doing it a different way because this is 1.10, but he is going to be hit by levitation. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, jeez. Now he's a force to be reckoned with, isn't he? I'm just going to kill it before it multiplies. Oh, wait, no. If I kill it, it will multiply. I am going to do the old peaceful switch, and then, yeah, so, back to what I was saying before, I usually, put 0 seconds, marks on it, like the good riddance arrow, no, frozen arrow. I put, I put water breathing on it for 0 seconds to give it its color. Now, if I just, copied this, which might take a while, no any more good knockback jokes, I'm just going to pause this, so resume recording. Now, you see ID 2, I'm going to remove this, I'm going to see if this will, it's going to turn it's always active. There we go. You see, I took away the wrong one. Wow. Wow. It's great. Water breathing is 13. I'm having such a good day. Alright, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put it on always active. There. Now, it's not really too much of a frozen color. And the slowness really gave it more of this kind of like, it's a very slight difference, but you see this is more gray, this is more blue. They're not really too different, but it was just more pleasing to the eye, and I'm sure it was in a previous update. These jolting arrows are nice, I like those. Good riddance arrows are obviously my personal favorite. Not in a roofed room, though, that's gonna be a problem. Now, where'd my arrows go? Here we go. I have a purple poop arrow. Lots of things, definitely. Not sure am I in this world. It's basically the potion of voidism in an arrow. You have the special arrow. I forgot what I did to this. Horrible stuff, right. Emerald, I basically just made them based on all the ores. And I am going to, and yeah, I did not need to do that. But whatever I wanted things. Alright, so yeah, I believe that's enough to wrap it up. Oh, actually, I can showcase to you some of these older potions that I created. What do I have? I have the Aether Potion, the Netherproof Potion is good, Iron Potion, I'm grabbing all of them. The Squid Potion just basically gives you infinite water breathing, that's easy to explain. Massacre Potion. I have this potion themed after me. It's a death. Dragon Splash Levitation. These are arrows. Okay, I have... Oh, what happened to the other ones? No? Okay. So, yeah. What the heck is this? Oh, this was probably, I was going to incorporate the levitation where it just makes you float in the middle. Name's a work in progress, I believe, at that time. You're supposed to jump once. If you jump twice, it's not going to be fun. I put a war on this. I believe did I show it to you yet during my villager thing? So I'm going to go into game mode. I'm going to go and heal. Yeah. This. Here we go. That was weird. I just heard a random noise. Jump. There. That is. And you're going to have enough resistance power to fall and not be harmed. Aether Potion. Boom. I should have tried to land on one of those. Netherproof Potion is basically just normal. Gives you absorption, regeneration, resistance, and fire resistance. Which is pretty nice. Pretty dang nice. And I'm going to clear my... Not my inventory, that would be bad. Clear my effects. Now, this thing for some reason made out of Podzol. No clue why, don't ask. I have the Iron Potion. So basically, if you're taking damage, it's going to give you a lot of negative effects, but it's going to grant you, like, basically just insane invulnerability. And after that invulnerability, you're going to have the negative effects for 5 more seconds before you die. You can have that glass bottle as a souvenir. Emergency Disappearance Potion. I am going to need to go into Creative and give myself another one of these. Game Mode S. And basically, when I drink this, it's going to give me insane speed and invisibility as well as regeneration, just in case you need to get away from something very quickly. As you can see, I'm all the way in this village, and now when I go back, I am here. Ah, okay, just ran past the lava. Right above it. Massacre Potion is insane. Basically, it's just going to give you Strength 99 for, like, you can one-shot the Ender Dragon, but it only lasts for 2 seconds, so good luck. And basically, that is going to finish it for today. I hope you enjoyed my custom potions, and I hope you learned well how to create your own. It's really fun process, and you can do so many cool things with it. And yeah, that'll do it for today, and I hope you enjoyed. I like repeating myself, as you can see. Remember, kids, this is the number 2, and goodbye. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Hey, goodbye.